Hi guys, Mike back again with the third and final part of the Spartan assault tank video. It's finally finished. I'm pretty pleased with the results. Before I just start the video, I just want to say a massive thank you to the 914 subscribers that I have at the moment. I knew I was kind of over 800 subscribers, and all of a sudden it's just kind of leapt up to over 900, which I'm really pleased about. It's kind of come out of nowhere. So all of those people who have stuck with me, thank you very much, and I really do appreciate it, and I really do appreciate the comments and input that you give me. And to all the new people, welcome to Cruor Angelus Silicis's channel. If you were wondering about the pronunciation, if you look back through the videos, there is a video about why the name is as it is, and how I wish I could change it, and how to pronounce it. Cruor Angelus Silicis, all one word. So there we go. So anyway, Spartan Assault Tank. This is why you clicked the button. You want to see the third and final part of the Spartan Assault Tank. So it's done. Done a little bit more weathering than I would normally do. So this is it, basically. So Forge World kit, all resin. There's no, even that's kind of Land Raider-esque. There's no Land Raider parts on it apart from the top of this hatch here, which is Land Raider. This assault ramp is different to the normal Land Raider one, and we'll do a little side-by-side comparison now. So we'll just have a little tour. So we'll start on the top. I've done a little bit of OSLE type stuff on the light there, but basically airbrushed the whole thing red and highlighted it up. I brought it back down and then gone back in with the airbrush and like gone in with black where grime would naturally accumulate, I think, anyway. So I've done the grills, used a lot of the AK Interactive washes. I used track wash on the tracks. I used streaking grime and the engine oil and the fuel stains just sort of over the place. Also put the transfers on after I'd finished the initial airbrush stage of the red, so then the transfers get kind of weathered as you paint the vehicle. So as you can see top there, so we kind of misted in black around all the vents and things like that. This still moves, the bolters, and this comes off. I didn't bother gluing it or magnetising it because it's got a nice plug there, to be fair, which fits on nicely. And if you do ever get weapon option choices for the twin link bolters, I can change that there. So we've got some iconography on the front. So we've got number 1 for First Company and the skull for the elites, and Blood Angels on the front there. Got our eagle, our Aquila, and our shiny, it's still glowing, our glowing green interior. And to mirror that, I've done green lighting up on the turret there, so it's all kind of matching. We went for hazard stripe effect on the assault ramp. It's not a trapdoor, it's not a drawbridge, it's not a front door, it's the assault ramp. Thank you to Heresy Productions for that one. Assault ramp, absolutely, you're quite right. And then just looking around the tank, basically. So these are magnetised. I think that's fairly standard. So scraped all the paint off just so they stick, and so they move up and down. I mean, if you're careful with the gluing, they do move in and out, and they move up and down glued in. But it's easier to magnetise it, to be honest. And again, that's a fuel stainy type oily residue on the guns. Got the white stripe going down there because this is the white themed Terminator squad. And like I said, we cut a big Forge World Blood Angels transfer in half and put half on this side and half on the other side, which you'll see in a sec. Dirtied up the white stripe a little bit and kind of done streaking grime down here a little bit, not everywhere, just to kind of give it a bit of a, and down here, so sort of like dirt accumulating in this recess here. Around the back, done some sort of rusty pipe effects on the exhaust stacks, and some kind of effects on the pipes here to make them look like they have sort of heated up and cooled down and heated up and cooled down. And you can see as we go around the track wash, I've done quite a lot of work on the tracks. And then the other side, this white stripe is not quite as badly weathered as the other one. Not quite for a heavy weather on that side, but not so much on this side. And again, our half-cut blood angels. And you can see the grime kind of accumulating in these areas. Picked out all the rivets just to kind of do that. And then just done up the las cannons. Gave some yellow pipe in. I was going to do hazard stripe pipe in, but I couldn't be bothered in the end. And it looks alright yellow just to give it a bit of contrast against the rest of the ship, or the rest of the tank even. And then done the weathering on the tips of the las cannons to signify heat. Nothing special on the bottom, just left that red. Put it all together with super glue, glued the sides on basically with super glue. I mean, it's solid. I used epoxy to put the tracks on. And to do a bit of gap filling, to be fair, because the tracks, I mean, they went on all right, but there's some areas that aren't 100%, but it came out okay. But yeah, glued everything on with super glue, so the tracks are super glue, and that was it. So everything else is magnetised, and this top hatch is loose. So that's that. So that's the Spartan assault tank, and this is a normal Land Raider, just for a size comparison. And again, I mean, they're not completely dissimilar. This one is much heavier, as you'd imagine. So, you know, there's that. I mean, I mean, to be fair, I mean, this is supposed to hold 25 models, isn't it? I'm not sure how many Terminators, but 25 models, and this is 5, isn't it? 5 Terminators. So there's that. So I mean, it's quite a different size, quite a size comparison actually. But then this is double the price of this, almost. So yeah, more than double the price. These are one of these 45 quid, and this is 95, I think. So there we go. That is and there's a little Terminator there, just to give you a bit of a size comparison. So that's it. Spartan assault tank from Forge World. I'm really pleased with that one actually. Came out very nicely. And any comments, questions, queries, as always, feel free to ask. I'll do my best to answer any queries that come in. And I'll catch you on the next one. Thank you guys. Thank you again for sticking with me. Thank you for subscribing. Thank you for continuing to subscribe. And thank you for liking my vids as well. It's really much appreciated. So I will catch you on the next one. And take care.